Tonight we're having fresh anchovies fried in flour. They're my favourite, I love them. I don't know if you've had anchovies back in the UK, they're those canned ones that are really salty, but these aren't salty at all, they're lovely because they're fresh. Apparently the reason why the anchovies out of the can are so salty is because they have to put them in salt to preserve them, because they have a very short shelf life. Are these finished?
Sì.
Can I take one?
Sì. Mangia.
They're lovely, really nice.
Buoni.
Buoni. If you like cod, you'll love these. Are there tomatoes in there?
Yes, olive fritte con pomodori
Oh, they're fried.
e peperoncino.
And peppers.
Peperoncino, chili peppers.
Very traditional here in Calabria.
Yes.
Fried olives and fried chili peppers.
And tomatoes.
With tomatoes. Lovely. Yeah, so we've just had our evening meal, and as you can see from the picture, we've just had chicken, and we had chicken with wild capers. I'm telling you, I've never tasted a chicken like this. The meat was dark like lamb, and it was so tasty. And the chicken itself wasn't a bought chicken, it was actually a real chicken from a brother's back garden that they'd grown. It was just amazing. I've never tasted anything like it. I mean, even if you try the so-called free-range chickens in the supermarket, you can't compare it. Those things are just rubbish. God knows what that actually means, free-range chickens, because they ain't free-range. That was a real free-range chicken, and it tasted so different. And the way they cooked it was just simple. All it was just fried in olive oil with oregano, and that's it. You don't need to put all this rubbish that you can buy in the supermarkets to make your food taste good here. It's the ingredients, it's just good. We are here at a friend's house and we're making cheese this morning, or fromage. Formaggio, as the Italians call it. As you've seen, it's in a big barrel with milk, and they've had, what was that called again?
Caglio.
No, in English.
Rennet.
Rennet. So they've added rennet in a small jar, and I believe that already comes from the milk. They extracted it, and now they're heating the milk up. Yes, so the rennet is like an enzyme, and it curdles the milk, which will turn it into cheese. Hello, there's all the chickens. Well, here's a big one, I bet he's tasty.
Look.
Can you stir it?
No,
It's rock solid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Try it as it is now. No, vuole così.
Me lo vuoi assaggiare?
Lo vuoi assaggiare o no? Do you want to try it? Just to see how it tastes.
Lo vuoi assaggiare o vuoi?
Sì.
No, non da assaggiare.
Poco. Side.
Cheese and sausage inside.
Yeah, you know the one. You haven't?
No.
Well, there is a kind of cheese that you have the entire sausage inside. So, years and years ago, when the Italians used to go, I don't know, in America or in other countries, they would be able to bring the cheese. It was, it was allowed to bring cheese, but they weren't allowed to bring sausages. So what they thought is to make a hole in the cheese, stick the
Hide it
sausage
in the
inside
cheese.
and hide it. And that's
cool.
how the sausage and pistachio.
So as the cheese was formed, I noticed that the milk started to turn a custard colour, and it's slowly getting more watery. So what happens with these pots now?
Now, hold on, let me ask my brother. Now the water needs to dry and then it'll go flat.
Okay.
And then in a few hours we'll put salt on it.
Salt?
Yeah. And then that's it. Then it has to cure.
Oh, so you don't just put it in the fridge to cure?
No, you leave it outside to cure.
Oh, outside?
Yeah, and you have to dry everything. And again with the...